Hello, Amy. Why, how do you do? Is this working properly? Hopefully this sounds good. Hopefully. I hope there isn't many stutters also, because I'm getting stutters on my end, so I don't know. Da, 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 da. Okay. Yes. It's taken me about 1 hour to try and set this up, by the way. Damn. Crazy. Yay. Alright, time to go into... Yes, it's me. It's me. Wow. This is the first time I'm streaming on YouTube. God damn. But yeah. Welcome. My name is Shane. Welcome to audaCore. Yeah, this is my first live stream on YouTube. If you're watching on video, on VOD, welcome. Thank you for watching my video. Yeah. What do I say? Oh, god damn. So yeah, it's been quite a while since I posted anything on my YouTube. So I thought I'd do something very impromptu and do a live stream. I've been very busy with a lot of things, but you know, life happens, you know, and I'm trying to plan for the future kind of thing. So yeah, what to talk about? Well, firstly, I hope the stream is okay. It's been taking me about 1 hour trying to sort stuff out. I spent the whole of last night trying to fix my microphone. It's really hard. I don't know if my GPU's blowing up, but yeah, it should be fine, hopefully. But yeah, see, this isn't planned whatsoever. I'm like, what the hell? I'm just going off the top of my head right now. But yeah, so if you're wondering why it says, oh, S2K here, S2K Teddy is my usual alias. This is the moniker I use to stream on Twitch. My Twitch is S2K Teddy, all one word. So if you wanna go on there and see me play games, feel free to do so, because I'm a big gamer, and as you could tell from my channel, it's all based on video game music. Well, literally most of it. And yeah, I wanted to explain stuff about my channel and my history before I get into stuff. So I've been doing music related stuff since about 2011, and I always wanted to sort of like be in a mix where I'm like, okay, I want to make people happy through making music and everything. Uh, for I've been a massive fan of K-pop, and I am very ingrained in Korean culture also. Um, Korean culture is a big part of my life, and there was times when I went clubbing and I ended up watching all these DJs coming up with all these banger sets from Korean artists and English artists and stuff. And I thought to myself, oh, I want to do something like that. I want to make people happy. I want to make people go, yeah, you know. Um, so I wanted to become a DJ to begin with. But you know, it's one of those sort of things where it's like I wanted to put my own spin on things. So I ended up doing a lot of mashups. And on my old YouTube channel, which is called, yeah, S2K Teddy, all one word. Um, yeah, that is an actual YouTube channel that I made since 2012 or 2013. And that has quite a few mashups of Korean music mixed with English music. And yeah, that was how I got started, trying to learn music production as a whole. Um, but over the years, it's like I felt like mashups wasn't doing stuff for me. Um, Obviously, I can't monetize anything or whatever. I can't be legit because it's all copyright. And there was literally a glass ceiling that won't break. Um, so I decided, okay, I want to do my own thing, but I wanted to do a genres or whatever that I'm interested in, that I want to really take a good stab at, and try to grow with all of that as well. So yeah, it was a bit of a impromptu decision to make a whole new YouTube channel, and this was about 2 years ago. Um, Before COVID, um, I ended up being really like depressed mentally and everything. I was in Korea at the time. I was in South Korea, and I really thought to myself, I'm really, how should I put it? Like, life wasn't really good at all. I needed to do something. Um, I had a lot of um, limiting self-limiting beliefs about myself, and I thought, you know, let me do something with music. Like I was just sitting on the bench in the middle, like near the Han River, just talking to myself for about 4 hours. What can I do? What can I do? Um, so I decided to, when I come back to the UK, I wanted to um, buy a piano. So I bought a piano and I started learning how to play piano, and I was really um, it gave me a lot of freedom, and yeah, it was a big turning point because I felt to myself, okay, you know what? I want to do something where I want to reach out to people with my take on various things with music and everything. You know what I mean? And yeah, like that's how it all started. And then I was in my bed, and then I just thought to myself, you know what? I might as well come out with like just make a whole YouTube channel. Is like, who cares? Like, I wanna, I wanna, you know, do something. Because if you don't do anything, you know, you're just wasting time kind of thing. I just thought, oh, let me just do something about it, like put myself out there. And yeah, that's how this whole channel started to begin with. I wanted to do my own renditions of things, and as you can see of all of my channel content, it's mostly Sonic the Hedgehog stuff. But that series gave me a lot of, you know, memories. So I wanted to have my own take on Sonic, Donkey Kong Country, what else? Street Fighter, all of that. And yeah, that's how this channel came to pass. But it gave me an opportunity to sort of like try and figure out, you can't see, oh what? Wait, hold on. Can't see me, Amy. Okay, 1 second. Ah, you see me? Yay! 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 Okay, good. Maybe it's OBS being a bit dumb, but you could hear me, right? So that's a good thing, right? Oh. Okay. Is it good? Is it good? Um, but yeah, so I wanted to do classic house and liquid drum and bass. I like liquid drum and bass I'll come to, right? But I'm an old boomer-esque geezer. I'm not as young as I might look. I am coming up to my 40s, and I'm big in 90s related sounds and music. So I ended up wanting to do classic house, you know, all that sort of stuff. Jungle, maybe. Um, and yeah, like trying to learn that style was pretty sick, you know, like it brought me back, you know. Ramal, hello, how's it going, man? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Um, hopefully the stream is okay. Is the stream okay? This is the first time I'm streaming on YouTube. It's so weird. Like, oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. But yeah, so yeah, I wanted to do cool. Thank you. Thank you. Um I wanted to do classic house, jungle, sounds of the 90s, you know? So if you kind of notice, all of my remixes of Sonic and everything, only two of us watching. Yeah, look, yeah, two is better than none. I have to spin it in a positive, you know? Like, I deserve more. No, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I really do. Like, doing all this work and stuff, it will reap its benefits sooner or later, I think. Um, like I said before, sorry I haven't putting out much content, but there's a reason for that. But yeah, I was saying I needed to find my own sound, my own way of doing things. And lo and behold, a new Sonic game was coming out this time, well, September last year, in the form of Sonic Frontiers. And that gave me a lot of views, because of Sonic fandom and everything, which is really nice. It gave me a chance to sort of like try and adapt my style to a certain themes and everything. Before that, I was doing a lot of the 16-bit tunes, you know, the classics. And doing those was actually really fun. Because I really love the Mega Drive, the old Sega Mega Drive chip. It was the Yamaha chip that the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive used, and I think it's one of the best chips I've ever heard in my life. Like, I remember one time when I was playing Streets of Rage 2 on my friend's projector and sound system, and it was absolutely mad. It literally nearly blew the whole house down. So that kind of vibe, you know, like my idols, kind of like Yuzu Koshiro, like that kind of sound. I was like, yeah, man, banger, you know. And then, you know, after I finish doing all of that, I'm just trying to like figure out what would be next. And I stumbled across an artist called whose name is Monroe. And Monroe is a liquid drum and bass artist. And he basically inspired my sound. Like, I was inspired by his sound rather. It was very not moody, but very dreamy, very progressive drum and bass, very ambient. I really wanted to do a lot of ambient related stuff to begin with. It's where I kind of shine the most. So when I started doing all the Sonic Frontiers stuff, I was trying to use that kind of knowledge into my remixes and stuff. But I then have like a couple of requests where it's like, okay, would you use this song and try and remix it into something? The problem is that most of the time it's music that doesn't fit sonically to me, if you get what I mean. Like, it doesn't tap into what I'm good at in terms of like trying to adapt my style into that kind of music. So there was one remix that I did. It was Exceed Mac on Sonic Frontiers, Exceed Mac, and that was pure dubstep. That tune was pure dubstep, but I turned it into atmospheric jungle. And the reason I did that is to just try and challenge myself in like knowing, okay, I have this, how could I spin it my way, you know? And I think the person who requested it was like, okay, it's not what I kind of thought of, but, you know, it's okay, but it's like, it's not what I kind of needed or whatever. I'm like, oh no, all right, cool. Like, but I felt accomplished by it, you know? Sometimes you can't please everyone, but I try to challenge myself that way, you know? But yeah, just, I've been using my channel just to hone my craft, you know? Lau, nice to meet you. Hello. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the chat. But yeah, right now, okay, so the reason why I have been away, you know what? I need some background music. It's too silent. Oh my gosh. Let's do this one. I need some background music. So over the last month or two, I've been wanting to do my own thing. Like, not do remixes, but my own content. And over the last month or two, like, I've been literally trying to bang out ideas. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I going to create a model for myself where I'm actually like banging out ideas and stuff and be comfortable doing it and everything. And I didn't want to do remixes because if I kept doing remixes, it's like, okay, I don't know how I could create like a foundation for myself. So it's like, yeah, it's a bit hit and miss. So that's why I took some time out. I took some time out to really try and hone in on what I want to do. Granted, I feel like it's okay, but all musicians will just come out, oh, it sounds like rubbish though. I'm proud of it, but let's just get this released or something, you know? All right, give me a second. Hopefully the sound is okay. Nice background music. This is my own stuff. This is actually my own stuff. Tell me if it needs to be a bit louder or not, because I think it needs to be louder, but I don't know. Sorry, it might stutter in some places. So, because my CPU is a bit blur, it might stutter in places. So, just a little louder, yeah? Okay. Alright, 10 dB louder. Cool. That should blow your ears. Blow your ears off. Okay, bass is kicking in now. So nice and cozy. Cool. Turn it tiny bit down. Cool. How long the stream will be? Until whenever. I don't mind. Like, it could be an hour, it could be 2 hours. But yeah. So yeah, this is the kind of style that I really wanted to do. Ambient liquid drum and bass. This is actually my first real attempt. This particular song was my first real attempt, so hopefully it sounds alright to you lot. You know? But yeah. Oh, you'll have to go soon. Oh no, that's all good. I think the VOD will stay up on the channel anyways. Almost midnight. So if it's midnight, you're probably somewhere in around India, China, or no, that's 8 hours. So it's probably in between. Oh, my time zones are so dumb. But right now it's like 8:30 here in the UK. So yeah, I really appreciate you like dropping by. The VOD should be still up, so could watch this afterwards if you want to. But yeah, to show you how many ideas I've actually done, let's see. You see all of this, like liquid drum and bass collection, I've done up to 30 ideas. African, nice. I really appreciate you like dropping by though. South Africa, yeah. You got the horn. Nice. But yeah, like, got all of this ready and waiting. Like, all the ideas are there. So it's just a matter of time when I sort of like arrange all of them and master. Like, all of this right now isn't even mastered yet. Like, this is just general like mixing stage. But when it gets mastered and everything, it will be pushed up. It will be much more better. It will sound nicer. And we'll see. But yeah, I just thought I'll do a little demo of what I've been doing, and then afterwards I'll give a little preview, or actually I'll give a little preview of what remix I've been doing. I've actually been doing a Sonic remix over the last week, and it's pretty much nearly there. It's very weird that, you know, it's been there for like 2 years, but I haven't got round to doing it until now. And it's from a Sonic game that not many people remember the soundtrack to, which is blasphemy. But yeah, I'll show that off once. And then afterwards, I'm gonna come out with a live idea, just trying to do some live music production. I've got my keyboard on me right now, so if you could see, I've got my so I'll try and do some stuff. You should be played in spas. That would be cool. I think the thing with this particular track though, I want to change the piano a tiny bit. But yeah, that's one. That's number one. Let's see. I think it's this one. I've done 3. I've actually done 3 full compositions, but they're not mastered yet. So it's just there. I think the thing with these musics, I want to save them. I want to actually save them because there is a thing where you could like earn money from, you know, like doing, like, how should I put this? It's called sync licensing. So you put your music out there and then companies go and search for your music and then they buy it off you, and then they could use it for like TV adverts, yada yada yada. So is this the full composed one? No, it's not. Good vocal chopped. Oh, I actually do like timed challenges for myself also, which is pretty cool. I might as well just get into my remix or whatever that I've been doing. This is what I will release probably next week. This next one. You love the humming. Well, that's the thing. It's like when you hum a lot. Okay, I'll give you a little secret. Like usually people come up with ideas when they're humming. So it's like like there was one like person that said, "Oh, the like when you're humming and stuff, it's more likely to stick in your head, and it's more likely it's going to stick in the head of others." So, sometimes I get my phone and I sort of like record my humming on my phone. And because like I can't really tell the keys by ear properly, I'll just try and do it up via MIDI. I'm like, okay, does that sound right? Hmm. Have I considered making a Discord channel? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I actually, I've been looking into it, and yeah, it will come soon. Discord will come soon. Why not? You know, like I'm on Discord all the time, but I don't really post on there that much. But if anything, if it's to build a community, I think it's the best thing to do. So it will come. But thank you for the idea. If that's what people might want, and yeah, and I think that would be really good for me. Like people would give me ideas on what to do, and yeah, that would be really nice. Yeah, thank you. Um, I'll sort it out. I'll sort it out. Um, but yeah, this this right here is my Sonic remix that I'm going to release probably next week if I bother mastering it. Count you as your first member. Oh, bless. No, that means the world, man. Like, yeah. Why not? Why not? Like, I just got to set everything up and then see how it goes, and then we'll sort it out from there. But I will let people know once a Discord server is up, or if any developments come up. Just search out for my posts. If I randomly post a post or whatever and detail it, who knows? Who knows? Um, but yeah, this is um. Oh, bless. Be second member. Nah, I appreciate that, man. That means a lot, man. Like like to be part of something, Be gold member. Oh my god. Can you send your post? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Like what kind of post though? What kind of post? Um but yeah, so this song is Haunted Ship from Sonic Rush Adventure. And if you don't know Sonic Rush Adventure, that game was on the Nintendo DS. And it was the second of the Rush series. And yeah, it's a banger. So I'm gonna literally put this on loop, so it will make me sort of like I could talk and stuff. So I'll put it on loop. I actually really like this tune. Like, okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, so, but yeah, So yeah, I got back into doing Sonic stuff for the time being. I'll turn this a tiny bit lower. So yeah, like all the individual stuff takes a lot of work, you know, through sound selection, making it tonally good, all the ear candy. I could actually break down the mix actually. Any Crash Bandicoot? Crash Bandicoot. I'll have to think about that one. Most of the time though, my big like inspirations is from either Sonic or Donkey Kong Country or maybe Banjo-Kazooie. I want to do Banjo-Kazooie. Just the other month I went to EGX Convention here in London and I met the composer for Banjo-Kazooie like in the flesh, and like he was the god of call and response melodies on the N64, and I'm like, damn man. I wouldn't say restart, but I'll sprinkle some Sonic here and there. I'll sprinkle it here and there, you know. Sonic Battle. Oh, Sonic Battle could be good. Yeah, Sonic Battle's a sick game. Yeah, I really liked it. I can't remember the music though. Like, even though I played it, it wasn't prominent too much. I think I played it on emulator, on like actual like emulator. I looped it poorly. Hold on. It should be looped here. There we go. You want Sonic Battle 2? That would be sick though. Like, I wonder if I should like. I need to check out Sonic Fighters also. Sonic Fighters. That was such a broken ass, like a broken arcade game, which is kind of funny. Dragon Ball Sonic, oh my god. Sailor Moon, oh my god. Sailor Moon's going way back. Yeah, I'm into anime. Don't, you know what, man? I'm into my anime as well, man. Damn it, it's a cultural icon. But I personally think my favorite anime was GTO. GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka, and I remember that soundtrack so well. You're available for vocals. Oh my gosh. Why not? I'll just bring it. I'll just bring out my phone and sort of like, you know, stick it in your face and like, go and say something. Oh, you really think that? Oh, you're really feeling it. Nice. That's cool. But yeah, like I got this on loop, so it's like, you know. But the thing I have to do on this is like I have to give it a beginning and an end, because like this right now I could export it and then I could put it on my MP3 and then it will go on loop forever, and it's really addictive, you know, when it loops like this, and I feel like the composition's good. It's very addictive to just keep listening, just, you know. But yeah, like, and also I really, okay, so the reason why I did this channel also is to make me teach myself how to learn how to be a mix engineer and a mastering engineer. So it's really good practice from like that kind of thing, because most people would want to pay people to do mixing and mastering for their tracks when they don't know how to do it. But I think it's very beneficial for artists to know how to do that sort of stuff in the first place, you know, because it could save you a lot of time and money. If I'm watching this, only 3 of us are chatting. No, don't worry about it. Let them lurk. Let people lurk. It's fine. You know? I didn't even think I'll get like 2 people in, to be brutally honest. You know? But having you lot chatting and stuff, it gives a warm feeling in my soul, you know? So I really appreciate it. I also want to do other things outside of the realm of games, right? And the sound I want to try and reproduce, I'm really big into Korean culture, like South Korean culture. I go to Korea nearly every year, and I can speak a bit of the language also, but I want to incorporate the stuff that you heard from before. I want to incorporate an instrument called the gayugum, which is a Korean native instrument from way back in the days. And it's a really nice string instrument. It's really soothing and everything. I want to incorporate it into my music somehow. I want to try and go in that kind of direction also. So we'll see how that goes. I have a lot of ideas. It's just that, you know, I feel like even though I haven't like put anything out there, which is a bit, you know, yeah, I haven't put anything out there, so I just thought I'd do an impromptu live stream. Ramal, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it, and thank you for chatting into the stream. So take care of yourself and have a good one. Sean, how's it going, dude? Yeah, man. Oh, I'm out here. See, look, I told you. Left 4 Dead 2 t-shirt. I told you. But yeah, you're just coming in, Sean, so like this is something that I'm going to release next week, probably on my channel. So it's been on loop for like 5 times now, which is pretty sick. I want to find my other music that I actually composed, but I have 30 odd ideas and I didn't mark it off. And I'm like, damn. But yeah, Sonic Rush Adventure, very underrated game. Very underrated. I really love it. And yeah. And just for added content, I'm going to let you listen to it stem by stem. And I'm going to show you how everything works. Where's the Robocop dubstep? I don't do dubstep, my friends. Dubstep. Okay, so I'm gonna go one by one and I'm gonna show you what I've used for my drums, bass, yada yada. Hopefully this is gonna give me 20 minutes of speaking, you know? 20 minutes of content. Okay, so drums on its own. Okay, so here is Ableton Live. This is where you make music. There's bajillion YouTube videos on how to use it, but this is the software that many famous musicians use. They either use this, they use FL Studio, Cubase, Reason, Logic, Bitwig, all that sort of stuff, right? But I choose Ableton, right? And Ableton has a really good workflow, and yeah, this is what I grew up doing. But I did end up using one software. I can't remember what it was called. It was called Mixcraft. Yeah, Mixcraft. Ugh. It was like cheap, a cheap workstation kind of thing. I'm like, ugh. Anyways, so the very key thing about this, that all of my mixes, if you know, is that they are derived from breaks, like drum and bass breaks. And yeah, I have two of them. Like, I've been using two of them. So and that conga, I actually use the stem from the original track. So usually, like, to make it sound full, my main trick is using that original track's drum stem, which is really nice. It gives it a more fuller sound. Sorry. Okay, so if I just solo this and this, and then they're just like full breaks, but like they are EQ'd out really, like, yeah. That's what it sounds usually, kind of. And then I use the original sample, and then I take down the transient so it becomes more tighter, right? And then just put in the drums in again. And then I have a shaker loop that's going left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. It gives a perception, it gives a perception of width. And on the main snare, there's a reverb, which gives it an airy feeling. And yeah, I use this thing down here. Like, there's a couple of plugins that I use. So you have this thing that fattens the sound up. The more I turn this up, his face changes, lol. Then I have an EQ, and then I have this thing. This VST is really good for saturation, but it gives a really old school vibe. It sort of like makes it sound as if it's like coming out of something old-ish, right? It's a very subtle thing, but it's there. Has some overdrive to saturate, and then we have a compressor. How do I explain a compressor? So the compressor, it takes down or narrows the dynamic range of an audio sample. So say like you have something that's very high, it's like ah, and then you have something that's very low, and then it will try to normalize it and then squish it down, so it compresses it there, so it makes the sound consistent. You don't trust that sausage? Oh no, lol. So yeah, that's what the compressor is doing. And usually you'll find compressors like everywhere. It's sort of like, especially in vocals, where it's like some people do their vocals like, and it's all over the place. You just want to sort of like squash it, and then it becomes more consistent. Transient shaper, sort of like the same thing, where it makes things tighter, this thing. And then you got this thing with the cat. You see this? with the cat, with the bubble tea. The cat, man. And what this does is that it kind of shaves off the higher frequencies and stuff, so it doesn't make it harsh. And that's it. That's my drums done. Easy clap. Bass. You won't be able to hear it like if you don't have headphones. So I'll put in the drums. And then I put two separate basses. One is a wide bass and the other is a sub bass. The sub bass will take care of mono signals, and then the wide bass controls the width of the bass. You have to go at 9. That's all good. I know. I swear you like doing like you have your friend around your house or something. So yeah. But I really appreciate you coming, which is really cool. You know. Also, oh yeah. Okay, you know what? Before you go, I'm gonna do something very impromptu, right? So, you know, I say, yeah, the sound of the 90s. I'm gonna give you the sound of the 90s right now. You see this plugin right here? This is the plugin. You're turning back next. Cool. This plugin is the plugin of your dreams, my dear, because this is the very one. This is the very plugin that handles this is your classic yeah, boy, the classic organ 2 sound from the 90s. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do melodies off the off on my own like that. I'm not that good. Wait. That's how it's so out of tune. Oh my god. But yeah, this is basically like, yeah, Robin, show me love, or all of that. I actually did. Do you remember Alice DJ? Better Off Alone? It's actually sampled off this as well. There's an actual preset that has the main melody, and I think I've got it somewhere. I've got it somewhere, like on my files somewhere. Trombolis. Yeah, man. But yeah, this is the main sound, and yeah, and then also you have the Juno. Oh, 1 second. Oh god, I got my keyboard all the way under. God. All right, there we go. And then you have this thing, this big brute. And this is all your synthwave stuff, so it's like all your synthwave presets. Let's see. Oh my god, that's piercing my earballs. And I think I got something saved. I can't remember though. Where is it? Save. Original. No. User preset. Oh yeah. Oh god, that's too low. Cool. But yeah, you have to exit now. Cool. Okay. Yes. You take care. It's 9 o'clock. Bugger off. Nah, just joking. Yeah, you take care. Thank you for coming in the chat and speaking to me. And yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I will see you soon. I'll see you soon. Take care. Spacey. But I could tell you how I actually compose stuff. It's like I'm not really good with music theory on a technical level, but on a sound level, yeah, I kind of know whatever. But yeah, that was just a little preview. Ta-ta, my dear. That was a little preview. And then yeah, so with this music now, you know what? I'm gonna save this and I'm going to try and find my other music that I've actually been doing. Am I going to remix I'm Here from Sonic Frontier? Oh, Squid Ninja, I remember your name. I actually do what? I'm Here. I'm Here is the ain't it the main theme? I think it's the main theme. Maybe. It's very hard actually. I actually started doing it. Like the thing with I'm Here is that it's kind of broken up. It's kind of weird. It's hard trying to come out with a consistent beat because it's broken up in the half steps, like twice during the main phase. So it's something I have to figure out, but I can do it. It's just a matter of when, or if I'm really like trying to figure out like in my head, because I have to figure things out in my head. It's a bit of a hard one, but oh, no, it's the wrong one. Is it this one? I absolutely nailed the other Titan themes. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Like all the Titan themes. I think after Undefeatable, after doing all of those, it was really like I know I had to do the other ones. At that time, I didn't have the confidence to. Have I watched Attack on Titan finale? No. And what Squid Ninja is talking about is basically the like in Sonic Frontiers, the four main bosses are called Titans. So that's what he was referring to, he or she. But yeah, Attack on Titan, no. I've only went up to season 2 and stopped. It was too long. Everyone was sort of like, "Oh my god, Levi, yeah!" I'm like, "Nah, it's alright." I'm just trying to find something. Cause I did do 3 compositions of my own. That's not from anything, it's my own compositions. And to reiterate, the last month or two, I haven't come up with any remixes on the channel, primarily because I needed to do stuff for my own compositions and stuff, and I want to do it for actual work kind of thing. So doing remixes would take a lot of time away from that, and also the remixes being suggested to me didn't vibe with me too well, because the way I do remixes and the actual songs themselves will take a lot of work, because they're completely different genres. So it's like trying to adapt your own style into a remix is very hard. Usually with Sonic Frontiers in general, also, it's mainly rock style. But if the rock is uneven, if the beats are uneven, which I kind of notice with most of their music and everything, it's kind of hard to sort of like, you know, it's kind of hard to judge how you could approach remixing it. It's hard to explain, but yeah, I'll put a song on in the meantime. Let me put that up here. I'm gonna go through some songs in the meantime, just for the hell of it, before, so I could sort myself out. But yeah, I'm really proud of my Sonic stuff actually. Like, I have no regrets doing all of those. Like, I want to do more, but I have to find songs that like really like make me want to do it. So especially with Undefeatable, I knew I had to do one. Like, you don't know how much I love that particular song a lot. Absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh, where is my finished projects? There we go. Also, my Sonic Titan remixes can actually be played in game. I think in the Undefeatable video there are links to the mods that you could use in Sonic Frontiers, I believe. So yeah, I'm gonna put on some Sonic Frontiers stuff just to put in the background. Wow, I had so many edits of this. Wow. Cool, blimey. I'll do the instrumental. Whee! Just put that here. Yeah, I'm really proud of it. Nice. Okay, so while I try and search for this stuff, actually, you know what? I could search for it another time and I could do another live stream of that. But I'm gonna do probably some live stuff maybe, or just talk some more. But yeah, if you're joining in, thank you for watching so far. This is my very first live stream on YouTube. Normally I would stream on Twitch. I go under the moniker of S2K Teddy, all one word. And yeah, it should be in my channel bios, whatever, like my Twitch or whatever. I don't stream too often, but when I do, I'm usually playing any sort of game or whatever that I feel like playing. I usually mainly play music games, Gran Turismo, fighting games. I'm actually well known in the UK, FGC from back in the day. I don't know if they know me now, which is fine. I actually do have a video of me participating in the SF6 in the EGX tournament that was there in October last month. You have my face there, like sort of like playing with Aki, which is really nice. But yeah, what else I was gonna say? So yeah, plans for the future. So like I've been saying, I've been doing stuff for my own compositions, my own work, all that sort of stuff. I want to get into sync licensing, because sync licensing will give me much more better opportunity for myself to earn a living from making music or making my own compositions. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna take a lot of time, but you know, gotta start somewhere. But at the same time, this channel's helped me a lot in trying to hone my skills, hone my craft, make me learn about all of the things that I know right now. Music composition, mixing and mastering, really important. Sound selection, sound design, arrangement skills. It is what it is, you know, like, and it's been hard. It's like it's been draining kind of, but it's for a better future for myself. And if I was to keep doing remixes all the time, that I wouldn't find no time to do it, and it's a lot of work. Like all the streamers that I see on YouTube with all the Sonic Frontiers content, I give them their props because, you know, they're all kicking off. They're all much, like, they're more in tune with the whole landscape of YouTube. I kind of feel like the algorithm literally kicked me to the dirt because I haven't really uploaded anything. So now it's really hard to get myself off my feet with my YouTube stuff. But I'm just doing this for fun, you know. It would be nice to sort of like have people around there and, you know, support me and everything, which is really nice. You know, I already got that love tonight. That's all I could ever ask for. And at the end of the day, I just want to make stuff which I can connect people with, get to know people, and come together because of music, you know? And like, that's all I could ever ask for, you know? I'll do this one. Woo. This one took me a long time though, I'm not even gonna lie. Turn it down a tiny bit. But yeah, so that's my current plan. Let me see. Hey, I think I'll do something very live, just some experimental stuff, I guess. Just gonna do a little bit of messing around. I'm wondering though, if you would want me to do like explanations of how I do my stuff as separate videos, or if you want to know more about my remixes and stuff, I could do videos about them. Now that my face is out there in YouTube world, and you know, it's not just remixes but my actual mug is on here now, and you want me to do videos of like me talking about things or talking about VSTs and stuff that I use in my remixes, then yeah, please feel free to comment in the channel and, you know, give me some ideas. If you want that, well, if you want that kind of content, hit me up, you know. or if there's any VSTs inside Ableton or stuff that I could try and explain, or how I end up doing remixes, what's my processes. My workflow. Let's see. What was I gonna use? Contact. So yeah, like I said, for games and stuff, I usually stream on Twitch, S2K Teddy, for gaming. I'm gonna let the song play out, and then I'll start doing all of this. I haven't used this quite often, but it's quite fun. I think my aim right now is to come out with something that's very endearing, dreamy. Let's see what I could make in like, what, 10 minutes? I think I'll just leave it for another 10 more minutes. I think 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes. I'll come up with something impromptu. But yeah, like, I just want to say, for like, if you're watching this now or watching this in the past, I mean in the future rather, if you're watching this in the future and you listen to my stuff on my YouTube channel, I just want to give you a big thank you. Like, it means the world to me. Like, I never thought I could reach out to people this way, like doing something that I really like doing, or love doing rather, and it kind of means the world to me. Like, because I thought I was in a really bad place. Sometimes I still think I'm in a bad place mentally, but you know, if I don't do something for myself, it's like I'm not actively trying to get better in everything that I do. So yeah, I just want to say thank you very much. Hopefully the stream is okay. Stream should be okay. Okie dokie. Right, let's do some random stuff. So I have this thing called Playbox, and it's gonna give me some random samples, just some random thing, just to make me like be inspired. Let's see what this gives me. So I'm gonna turn up the volume, and I'm gonna put this to +6. Oh, 1 second. There we go. So you probably won't hear this properly because I got sound ID on. There we go. Okay, okie dokie. I'm gonna go back to contact. I'm using the wrong thing. I'm an idiot. There we go. Okay, so let me turn back. want to get copyright strike. Nah, not gonna get copyright strike. Not at all. So this is lovely Playbox. Oh, that sounds nice. Okay. Okay. So the good thing with Ableton is that when you play whatever, it creates everything that you actually played, which is nice. So I could just crop this. And I am going to put this, I wonder, it's at 174 BPM. Okay. Let's just do that for now. Just do this. Boom, 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 boom. Just get an idea flowing. And then maybe, now I don't need to use my keyboard. So I could just go into chords or samples. I could randomize particular points or whatever if I wanted to. Let's randomize the effects. Okay. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 da 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 da. 1 2 3 4-bar loop, 8 bars. Okay, here we go. I really like this chord. Okie dokie. Yes, so yeah, just something very random. Okay, C, F, C, D, E. C. I'm making the dog's dinner out of this, aren't I? File to automate field the chord matrix. So I kind of used C sharp. Okay. C sharp. There should be a better way to do this, man. But it is what it is. There has to be a better way to do this. Okay, so F sharp. It's a C sharp, so it's this one. And I'm going to lengthen the notes, then dash this here. A2. D3. D3. And lastly, D2. Delete all of this. Put this all the way here. And then times this by 2. But where is the option? There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, we're in. So, oh god, I have to find my 0 key. There. Control all. Bring this down 1. So it's just a random bass that I had. I'm gonna bring this down. Nice. And yeah, I've got the beginnings of something. So I'm going to copy this here. And I'm going to select all, press 0. Wait. Twice. It will give me this, and then I'm going to use, oh no, what am I doing? Oh my god. I have to use another MIDI track. Idiot. Alright, there we go. Delete. Okay, so I'm going to use a thing called Ableton Drift, and it's a really nice oscillator for sound design. It's really calming and soothing once you know how to use it. So I'm going to solo this. It's gonna sound like a really muffled mess. Detune. and that's an idea right away. And that what took like what 15 minutes and just to add a testing loop. I really like this actually. Oh my god. Save. I might develop this one actually. It's really good. Wow, that sounds nice, man. Wow. Anyways, I think that might be it. You know, that might be it for my first stream. I'm gonna go and probably have a good rest. I want to play some games. I think so, or just watch some K-drama or something. But yeah, what can I say? It was my first stream. I really appreciate the fact that you are here, and for the people who's watching the whole VOD from the future, I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll do much more of these at a later date. But for now, toodaloo and have a good one. Oh, and before I forget, my next Sonic remix should be out next week. Let's see, time and date. Between the 20th and the 24th, I'll be sure to chuck that in there. Maybe next Wednesday, who knows. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep continuing to do this. I'll probably do more live streaming soon, because I actually really thought it was kind of fun. The idea of doing a Discord server, why not? You know, if you really want me to do that, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, any kind of content you want me to do, yeah, just drop some suggestions. It will be really appreciated, because I'm really like not too versed on most of this, you know. So it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, you take care. Have a good one, and thank you for watching. Peace.